good to see you. All right. The energy tonight is love messages, y'all. Oh my god. I had an amazing day. That could be contributing to it, right? But it's love messages, and it's not you within yourself. We're intentionally pulling on more than one energy today. Something I don't do, but let's do it today. By the way, I'm tipsy. That could be contributing to it, right? But hey, let's get into it and let's see what we get. We got some love energy coming in for you. And I'm determined to get a positive outcome in this reading. Determined. So I will pick these cards back up. We'll reshuffle and pull again if some BS come out. I'm not even kidding. It could be there's like an energy of determination. Maybe even determination to see something through. I'm getting, oh, Kim. Kim is very significant today. Kim. All right, Kim. K-E-M, the singer. Kim. Yeah, his songs are very significant for whatever this love story is. We'll just pull and see what comes out. There may be an energy of because when I clicked on his station, I seen his station, and I he came up referenced several times today. So I clicked on his station, but the song that came up, I don't even know who sings the song. I just know it was one of those songs that would come up. I would hear it, and then it was like I don't want to hear that. I don't know why. I was just everything. I feel like that. Like I have to start looking deeper into those emotions towards things that I have like an immediate aversion to for no apparent reason. Because there's always gems in there. But yeah, it ended up being one of my favorite songs to listen to. And it's like there she comes, there she comes, there she comes, there she comes, and here I go, here I go, here I go, here I go, in your bed again, something like that. Making love. Oh yeah, there was a sexual undertone to this message as well. Cause I feel like strongly to pull these sex cards. But I don't be reading sex oracles. I don't do that. They make me so uncomfortable. But I just feel like reading them tonight. I don't know what's up with that, but we might get into it. You can't see them, so we should be good. But they usually make me like put off. Like I'm really reserved in my energy, so. But I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with somebody a little bit. The energy, I don't know, is coming out. Maybe they freaky or something. Let's see what we got. We got two people here. What's going on? All right. So you'll have to actually place yourself where you belong in this reading, because I'm gonna just say person A and person B. Okay. All right. So person A, they seem to be focused on overcoming some sort of obstacle. They may be taking some time to themselves in some sort of way to understand themselves, or they're taking time away from analyzing a mental conflict that they may have. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. This could be a masculine figure. This could be somebody who's into astrology, perhaps, or maybe very intelligent. Um, who is this? Copernicus, or no? Is this Ptolemy? Is it Copernicus? I think is this Copernicus and Da Vinci? Hmm? If it's not Galileo, who is it that is it Ptolemy or Copernicus? You'll have to tell me. I don't know somebody. I know somebody out there. They know. I know somebody out there is smart. Um. Yeah. So this person. They're taking some time to themselves, or realizing that they need to take a break from maybe They're analyzing a situation. They're focused on past energies, okay, past energies that didn't necessarily work out in their favor, and this is just kind of where they're at with it. But the first energy to come out is the triumphant feeling over that energy, right? Hi, hello, kitty. Appreciate you for being here. Hey, all right, let me ask you something. Cause if I leave it up to myself, I'm not gonna do it. Should I pull one of these like sex oracles? This is a love reading. I'm asking you. Cause I'm not gonna do it if it's left up to me. Only cause I'm shy about it, but it might be fun. All right. While the other person B, is sitting pretty abundantly in their energy, they represent some sort of success, or they're focused on their success in some sort of way. That was too many. The other person is focused on getting over some issues that may have happened in the past. There's a need for them to take a trip. They might be also focused on planning some sort of trip. Oh, but don't let it fool you. Oh, can you hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me? Oh, the question was, should I pull on these sex oracles? I actually have a lot of them. I only get them because my cousin likes those kinds of reads. But other than that, I do not. I don't be reading them. I actually have a lot of them. No lie. No lie. Okay. I have a whole little box. Let's see. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we got these ones, and I got these. Um, erotic touch me, but we still make predictions with it, or at least it will tell me a little bit more about like maybe the intimacy between you and your person. I don't know. I don't be reading these, but tonight I'm just on one. Maybe because I'm happy. I don't know. Hold on, I got a lot of. Hold on. I got a lot. I can't. I don't think I could show these. They're like little male parts. These ones is real dope too. They're so cute. And these ones, my Afrocentric XXX. Oh, I'm a playing card reader, by the way. So most of the cards I be reading be playing cards. I read tarot too. Yeah. Uzbekistan, assalamu alaikum. Yeah. All right, let's see. So yeah, for person A, definitely focus on getting over some sort of issue. Maybe perhaps planning some sort of trip, or realizing they need to take a break from maybe analyzing, while person B is sitting in some sort of abundance and success. Is success. Ooh. Success. However, there's also I'll show them to you again. I can read down with this part. They're also experiencing their stagnancy, and then they're in this place of not necessarily knowing where things are going or headed, at least within the self. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's what's going on externally, but it could be within the self, and there could be a desire to take something to the next level, or there could be a recognition that something needs to be initiated in order to thank you, I appreciate it, in order to experience that progression in some sort of way. Something's missing for somebody or for both people. Okay, let's see, person B within the self. All right, so person B could also be analyzing things as well. There could be marrying going on here, except there's one thing that's different. One person is feeling success after a hard time, while another person feels overall abundance. So whoever you are in that sense, but there could be mirroring going on here. And there could have just been a misunderstanding, or there's a misunderstanding that both people are trying to work out within themselves. Let's see. Because for person A, whatever is going on external to them is making them feel uncertain about which way they want to go. What about person B? It's something is representative of an obstacle external to the both of you. What? That was it, man. Girl, listen. Don't listen to me, okay? But I don't have no friends. I don't like when people are mean. Not even for like, not even to joke. And that's just the way that I am. I really like when people are really in a. It's not that people can't be in a negative space or vibration, just not when it's pointed towards me. I don't like that. I don't like the. So, I got glasses. So, glasses. What? How are you supposed to see? How are you supposed to see? I just want to know. How are you supposed to see without glasses? Girl, somebody. Okay? Somebody sound like maybe they was just joking. Look on the positive side. Look on the bright side. Maybe she was just picking fun and didn't mean nothing by it. Express your feelings with your friends and open up, have vulnerability, because everything we don't have to take everything so negatively, especially when it comes to yourself. You got to be able to see. So I wouldn't take that one too seriously. But I see between the two of you, right? There is, again, some uncertainty. This feeling of not knowing quite where things are going or what is going on. I'm seeing a lot of mirroring energy. What's going on? What's being consciously projected for person A? This is interesting energy. They, all right. King of Hearts. King of Hearts. What does that tell us? King of Hearts lets us know that whoever this person is, right, however they're viewing themselves in the world, what the information they're sending out from their own mind into the world, acting, and then receiving that information back. That's King of Hearts energy. The King of Hearts is somebody who is very reliable, dependable, they're stable as well. This is a father figure, a patriarch, emotionally available, someone who can help you when you need help. They might not always help you, but they can help you. This is because they have discernment. They're a lot like the Emperor of the Tarot deck, but they're the King of Hearts. They have a counterpart. She's the Queen of Hearts. You know what I'm saying? That he is the husband and she is the wife. And this person is consciously projecting that energy outwards, meaning that they love somebody, they care about somebody. No, sorry, y'all. Stop. I'm reading this. What? I've had friends like that. Keyword has. But yeah, it'd be funny. Stuff be funny. Stuff be funny, but it just depends on. As long as you're okay with it, and as long as they don't make you feel no type of way, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're happy, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your friends. Enjoy your friends. I have fun with my friends too. So I know what you mean. But yeah, this person is consciously projecting out some sort of love for you. They also, okay, in this King of Hearts, because the Pitman deck, I love the Pitman deck. Okay, I love it because it has so much artistry, but the court cards, they're so interesting, right? And they feel this way. So this person would love to put on, not this guy has a mask on, right? But he would love to put on the persona and the oh shoot, because for the first time I'm seeing the entirety of the card is happening, right? This person could be like paparazzi to you. They could like have a lot of pictures of you, take pictures of someone takes pictures of you. Um, and they have like a real. It seems stoic, almost like stoic mask. But really behind it, they're quite. I don't want to say infatuated, but they're like into you or into person B. That's what there's person A and then there's person B. Okay. While person B is missing some, they feel like something's missing. Oh, she's a lucky. She's a star, but she cries in her lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? Britney Spears, Lucky. Somebody has, they're like, oh, I have it all, I got it all. Got this abundant mindset. This is the first thing that comes out, right? Got this abundant mindset. But there's this weird feeling. Like it's weird. It all of a sudden darkens the reading. And they're having conflict. They're meeting some sort of obstacle. But so is person A. They're meeting some sort of obstacle where they're kind of disoriented. This person sees like there's a block, but this person sees like disorientation, and it's causing this confusion between the both. While one feels as if they really love the other, one is deeply missing the other. Oh, sorry. I could pause. I'm sorry. I missed it. What happened? Oh. What's Creative America? What's that? Ah, interesting. So, the overall energy here, though, is this feeling of serendipity. Good morning. It's just reaching. It's just reaching. What is it called? It's not noon. What's the other one? It's 12 in the morning. Over here, just barely getting there. It's still 10:32 where I'm at. Where are you? I think I know where you're at. All right, so I have person A, right? Person A, subconsciously, they're dealing with a lot of doubt. Um, Again, they're feeling pretty lost. The situation making them feel um, pushed far. I feel like what's being blocked is this serendipity here, and it might be blocked by way of realization. What I have is oh, you're number two. You're person B. You might be person B. I think you might be person B. Well, one is giving it more so. Well, one is a masculine energy very clearly. All the other is not. But yeah. The subconscious for person A is letting them know that it's not safe. That's how they feel. Like it's not safe. They're they can't trust and that there are lots of things to doubt, but they're whispers. They're not real. This is just like what's going on. The Queen of Spades is somebody who tells lies and she likes to. Thank you. I love Rick and Morty. I love Rick and Morty, by the way. Remember that. She tells lies in order to see what the outcome is. So, to see what you're going to do. And typically, if this is somebody within themselves, which it definitely is in this sense, because it's in the subconscious, it's like, and then with the Eight of Spades here as well, and the Two of Spades, no lie, this energy is things didn't work out for me in the past, they're not going to work out for me now. Why try? Give up before I even try. But it's up to somebody here. I feel like they're going to be shifting that energy and overcoming that energy and becoming triumphant over this energy because of the side that's pointing up. Oh, of the decks. Oh, of the decks. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you them again. And then for person B, they're focused on solutions as well. Again, the energy is mirroring each other in some sort of way. But yeah, they're focused on solutions as well. Let's see. I feel very strongly this may be a, you know, that kind of relationship, the kind you consummate. All right, so we do have. I was gonna go on with tarot, but I feel like I want to do just these ones. I don't want to do the other ones. They're too much. But I have these ones, and so let's do. We'll say this is 1, 2, and 3. We'll pull from all of them. Whatever one you pick, the message is yours for sure. All right, so we'll go with the tarot one first. And just see a quick message, nothing too long. All right, number 2. These ones. These ones, I love these ones too. Sensual. That's the energy. All right, let's see what we have. What's going on in this situation? I want both energies, no separate. I need both energies. All right, King of Cups. That's like the King of Hearts. It's actually the King of. I don't know what I can and cannot say. But yeah, King of Cups. So there's a lot of emotion in this situation altogether. Emotional stability as well, or you would find a lot of emotional stability in this situation. You either have like okay, so it could be two very attractive people, or two people who are very attracted to each other. Also have a depth of emotion for each other, and tend to. There's something stable about the energy, at least emotionally. I would say like when you're around each other, you're attracted to each other because the emotions between the two of you present some sort of stability. There's an opportunity for some sort of resilience here between two people. Or there's a need for to create emotional stability. Like if it's, am I gonna do something tomorrow? Probably. I think so. I'm gonna go on a walk on the beach. Yeah. All right, so I see a need for two people to create stability, especially if it's a situation you find yourself being resilient in something you work to maintain, or you try again. If you at first you don't succeed, get up and try again. That kind of energy, like Hi, Track View. You guys have the craziest names on here. I want somebody to name me. In some sense, the energy feels like burdensome, but for some reason, there's stability here. It feels burdensome, but it's something is hard work. Something is difficult. The relationship is difficult. It's hard work, but for some reason, I have two people who feel like it's worth it to overcome some sorts of obstacles and to create stability between each other. Seriously, especially if you find yourself being resilient in it. I can't show these. I can't even show these. Hey. Yeah, I can't even show those. Especially if you find yourself being resilient in a relationship or, yeah. We got two people who feel like something is worth it. Because it presents some sort of emotional stability. We're going in with the now. All right. I don't know. I don't know what is allowed and not. So I think I should try that again another time. But yeah, because I can't interpret them right, or at least I feel like I can't interpret them right. So let's see what we have for you. Tell me more about this relationship. So I got person A, soft brushes. Um. So someone likes to warm you up. At least they fantasize about warming you up and preparing your body. Someone enjoy spending time with you more when you're prepared for them. Appreciate it. And then for the other person, which could be you, I'm saying like I just intuitively feel like this is the other person. And this one is whoever. Like person A is the other person, and then person B is you. That's how I keep wanting to explain it, right? So for your own self, or person B, there's I don't know. I'm telling you, I get two people who really mirror each other's energy, and even in the sense of desire, like the things that they like, the things that they like to do, and the things that they like to experience. Where there's one person who enjoys giving some sort of treatment, there's another person who enjoys receiving the treatment that the other person likes to give, and vice versa. You may really have, you might have like memories regarding being stimulated in this area with your person, while your person really enjoys things like igniting the passion between you two. Somebody here likes to be very rough, so they like to be gentle before they're rough. This could be like how their personality is as well. Like before they get their overall demeanor is something that's pleasant and kind, and but that's because they have a tendency, or they have the ability to be very cold or very hard, so they like to warm things in that kind of way. And for person B, you could just feel that you like to be stimulated, and so maybe that's why you have this attraction between you and this person, because they enjoy the act of stimulating before they get what they want from you, maybe even if this is conversation, they enjoy stimulating you before they receive um how it is that they want it. They want it cold cut and straight to the point, but they recognize that for you they need like some buttering up or something like that. It's interesting. They're delighted to be here. Someone really, really likes everything about you. They like your body, very much so. And they like it when you're relaxed and not feeling tense. And they, okay, so this person is very dynamic. Whoever this is, they're very dynamic. They might wear many hats as it is, like in general. You might find that this person is able and capable of handling a lot and doing a lot. But in the bedroom in particular, this is somebody who can switch it up very easily. You guys be, I'm gonna just say it because I don't care. Fuck McLovin. Those are the words. Fuck McLovin. This is interesting. This is really interesting. I can say bad words. Oh my god. I have autonomy and freedom. Isn't that crazy? So for person B, I have a tendency to study the way that a person is. Like they study their movements, what they like and what they don't like, all kinds of stuff like that, in order to get the reaction from their partner that they can. And they like to slow things down. Yeah, they like to slow things down so that they can really, really study person A and get to know person A. Yes. So for person B, I'll put it this way. Okay, so I have two partners, right? I have one partner who is aware, like they're aware of their other partner, right? Person A, who's very aware of person B. They're aware of their body. They enjoy their body. They enjoy looking like their body. Yes, and they enjoy looking at their body. They enjoy the smell and touch and feel of their body. And they like to make person B feel comfortable and feel warmed up to the act because person A really just wants it, right? They just want person B. Like they want them, but they don't. There's almost this feeling of like not wanting person B to feel used in a sense. I don't want you to feel used. I want you to know, like, I enjoy you too, but I just want you. That's the kind of energy. That's the feeling, right? While person B is someone who might be shy, difficult to open up, and it's not very easy to just open them up, right? Or it's not very easy to get this side of them. So person B might be in the mindset of they've given person A something that they've never given other people before, right? At least in that sense. I've given you something that I've never given anyone else before. And that might even be like opening themselves up emotionally to the relationship, where maybe that was not there before. Let's see. Last deck. And then we'll close it out. I was so tipsy. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull one spread for both energies and see what we get. One spread for two people, like as if it's one person. Meaning this is what both people are experiencing simultaneously. Ooh. Well, it came out anyways. Okay, so there is again that uncertainty that comes back out and the desire to um, fix it.
Find a solution, or there is
a finding a solution to a problem
happening.
There's two people that really like play, foreplay. There's two people that really like foreplay. No lie. There's somebody too who, so one views the other like they have a modest appearance or something like that. Um, Maybe
even they view them through a religious
view,
like religious or modest. There's something where
they take their reputation away because of who they are. Because this is a nun, right? But she's sexy. It's a sexy nun.
And someone sees
the other one like that. Yeah, and there will be. There's almost this manifestation energy happening here with the Nine of Clubs. This is the first energy that came out for person A. Okay, Nine of Clubs energy, which is this
success period that comes, or maybe even just a cooling down that comes
after things maybe were a bit difficult for a while, but or chaotic for a while. But with the Six of Clubs, that's a solution to your problems, and the Two of Clubs is that energy of being like lost. Now, two people could have had an argument, and there's just a need to take a little bit of distance and come back to it, right? Figure things out if we come back to it. But there might be something here where there's like
the reconciliation involves like foreplay or that kind of activity.
And somebody views the other person here as like
their reputation, they wouldn't
they view them like they have a pure kind of reputation, so they're very attracted to them. And then there's this energy
together where people are
manifesting some sort of outcome. So manifesting maybe the overcoming of this energy of uncertainty. They're doing it together at the same time. Yeah. So there's, I'm telling you, something is presenting like an obstacle externally to this situation. It could be the past and a need to get over past energies and move forward. Yes, it's a need to bring a death to these like past energies. They're they're almost like temptations. So there could be a need to bring a death to external temptation in a relationship, right? Otherwise, it's, oh, I'm sorry. This is actually the Six of. Thought it was the Nine of Spades. It's the Six of Spades. Something is just a misunderstanding. Or the past is causing misunderstandings. This is interesting energy because we have two very determined energies, or like we have two people who are very determined to overcome some sort of obstacle, something that looks like a misunderstanding. They're realizing something. Maybe even that like teamwork has to be brought into a situation. She's a cheerleader.
When I think about cheerleaders, I think about the whole team.
But it's a realization of what makes your heart jump. My favorite fortune cookies are the ones that I created. You mean the ones that I made? The taste, like the flavor.
Or where do I
like to get fortune cookies? I'm be honest. My favorite fortune cookies are from like hole in the wall fortune, or like the hole in the wall Chinese food spots. Those are my favorite fortune cookies. Panda Express has pretty cool fortune cookies. I like them. But the ones that I made, my favorite flavor is the graham cracker ones. The graham cracker ones are really, really good. And of course, I like all the meanings that I came up with because I came up with them. But the graham cracker ones, I think, are my favorite flavor wise. But I like fortune cookies. For me, fortune cookies are like oddly specific. The letter? Um, Oh, of the ones that I wrote, I can't tell you. You gotta buy them. See, if I tell you, then I ruin it for other people if they buy them. Because I only have uh, so many, right? I only have so many, so I don't want to like ruin the fortune. Maybe if I have like 100 meanings, then I'll tell you. But yeah, right now I don't have that many meanings. It's enough for it to be very diverse, but not enough to tell you. But of all of them, I'm gonna be honest, the one that I got recently, my favorite of all of the fortune cookies I ever got was. Sometimes fortune cookies be talking shit to me. Not gonna lie to you, they start getting real. I'm telling you, oddly specific. Like they're calling me out. This one fortune cookie I got was good customer service. Or the thing about good customer service is you have to keep giving it. Let that sink in, right? But yeah, the thing about good customer service is you have to keep giving it. And I felt again like I was being called out. It came at such a crazy time. Like who came up with that? And why would they put that in a cookie? You know? The King of Hearts came out again and the subconscious for both people. We got two people who are they're finding stability within some sort of connection, and there are outside forces that seem to be trying to keep two people from recognizing something, but they recognize it anyways. This could be past events that happen, and there's a need to get over it in order to move forward. But there is a recognition of love here for two people. I'm gonna go in with like some regular tarot cards. I'm gonna call it a wrap after that one. Yeah, success, recognition, success. One. I heard seeing eye to eye. We're seeing eye to eye. Pentacles. There could be some provisions being made here. Someone who is providing something, nurturing something, but there's success here. There's recognition here. Public, maybe even. The Hangman, there's a successful conclusion to the way that you see something or the way that someone else sees them. They've gained a new perspective with the Hangman here. And in this Hangman, there's a lot going on, right? He's the Hangman, but then he's looking at like this hat, right? And the hat and the crystal ball, which is what the main character has throughout the story of the Osset Gypsy Tarot, right? The main character, he has in the Magician card, and then you see the cemetery from the Death card are there, and then you see the tower in the background, and across the top it's written something. I forgot what it means. But it does mean something. And what I see, okay, someone who's gained new perspective. They're gaining a new perspective, and this is in order to, because the tower's not being burnt down here. This could very well be the tower. It rained, right? So the tower, the fire that was set to the tower, is put out, and someone becomes enlightened. So the clouds start to clear around this tower as well. What maybe a tower moment is being avoided because a transformation is being had before it even reaches the tower moment. Someone uses their magnetic skills, their magician skills, their ability to use whatever is in front of them and recognizing I am capable of completing whatever the task is in front of me. I have everything that I need within myself, external to myself, to make things happen. Okay, good night. Good night, Hello Kitty. It was fun talking to you this evening. Thanks for keeping me company. I do see, though, here somebody who is gaining a new perspective, definitely. And they're getting success because of it. Because of the first thing to come out. Love it. 4 Wands, that's stability. 4 Wands came out. This is the second time tonight. Is it the second time? Or did I just... Oh, it did. It did. It came out in the other one, though. The sexy tarot. It did. It did. It did. It did. Stability. Some sort of stability within a community setting will be had, or someone is actually feeling stable because of this new perspective. At least they know with this new perspective that they gain that they have the ability to create something that is like at least long standing in some sort of sense. It might be a lot of hard work because 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 of Wands, right? That's heavy lifting. That might be something that's a bit difficult, hard to do. But regardless, there's success here and there's stability here and a new perspective as well. Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, let's pick the cards. Someone will be moving on from this way of thinking. There's like a way of thinking that may have kept someone held back, or they might have been constantly experiencing some turbulence, but not anymore. They're deciding to move forward. They've gained the necessary perspective in order to move forward with the 6 of Wands. The 9 of Cups. What will make you happy? You, in a selfish sense, you within yourself. What's going to make you happy? But this is on the individual level for 2 people. Both people are recognizing what makes them feel successful and what makes them feel happy. This is beautiful. I actually love the energy here. I'm not even gonna lie. I love it. The King of Wands. So, taking action towards those things, being passionate, and excuse me, stepping into some sort of leadership position regarding decision. So 2 people who may be deciding not to involve other people's opinions. It feels like it does, because it feels like this is a leader, so they're not necessarily listening to other people's opinions. They're more so going to be taking on that role of making the best decision for themselves, for a group, whoever it may be, but they're taking on that role. This is happening energetically. Now, for whoever might be identifying as the feminine in this time, in this situation, we have someone who's very protective over you, in deciding to protect and care for you, at least spiritually for now. It's like they're protecting you. They're very protective over you, and someone will fight. Someone will fight. They fight. And they win. And I think they hit hard too. Somebody works out. But 2 people are deciding for their personal power, right, to protect themselves against things that might come to try to harm them. And maybe they're doing this in order to protect the status of the relationship, or at least the interest of the relationship as well. This is a very cool energy. I like it. I feel like maybe it starts off rocky, but overall it's gonna end up working out in people's favor as they kind of overcome some obstacles that were presented to them in some sort of way. With the sun, hey, you already know. You got the clarity on where your Four of Wands energy is coming from. That is clarity. Ultimately, what honestly, there's a lot of energy here of like what's going to make you happy. But somebody is exposed. A community, I heard. Somebody out there. A community is exposed. Ooh, weird. The community gets exposed. The whole community the whole community is exposed. They've been tripping. And someone is like, how to protect my relationship from this community. Someone tried to bring because back to that first spread, right? Someone tried to bring conflict. They did not succeed. They did not succeed. They failed. They did not succeed. They didn't. Whoever tried to bring conflict or whatever conflict was brought was not successful. Two of Cups. There will be reciprocity here. It will be equal. You know, the Lovers didn't come out. Interestingly enough, it felt like it was. All this to say, right? Like this whole reading, but like honestly, I'm gonna tell you honestly another thing I got too. This could be. This is a weird storyline. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I've seen it like in my own life, but it's a little too personal. I don't feel like this is that dramatic, right? But there's energy, like maybe there's somebody who lies to you and lies to your person. There's an energy. It's weird. Like someone lied. There's two people lies. There's a liar between two people that makes them like not. How do I say this? I've seen this before in my real life because it happened to me. It was dramatic as hell where somebody was lying to me about this other person. Lying. This person is like this person is this and this and this, and because that person was like my good friend, I'm like, oh my god, no girl, no. We not messing with her, no. Turns out the other girl was a snake. The good friend was the snake. They was the snake. I don't know what she may have been telling her. I don't know. I just know the stuff she was telling me. You know, she may have told her things about me. I don't know. I just assume that's what people do. When you're coming to me to tell me something about someone else, I'm assuming you telling them stuff about me. I'm just assuming that. Because I'm not going to talk to you about other people. I'm not getting enjoyment out of that. So, yeah, it was like that. But this energy is different. Because it's two lovers. So is the energy like something between two lovers telling them like different stories or telling them like to not get to know each other, not to deal with each other? I'm getting the cafeteria scenes, right? This is so weird, so bizarre, so odd. Imagine you're in high school. You're in the cafeteria and there's like a girl that likes this guy. And you and this guy peeped each other, but there's a girl that likes this guy, right? And so she goes up to the guy and she's like, oh, you know that person? They're weird. Like they do this and this and this and this.
And he like, oh, word?
And then she's like, yeah, weird.
And then she goes up to you and she's like, oh, that person? And you're like, yeah, he's so dreamy. She's so fine. Like, that's fine shit, right? I don't know. That's what the kids say nowadays, right? Fine shit. But yeah, nah, she cool. Yeah, or nah, he cool, right? I like it. Like, nah, he not cool. Like, what? What you mean? It's like he sniffs coke in the bathroom at lunch. He been doing it for years. And you're like, what? I can't be with an addict. Like, I got my whole life ahead of me. I can't be with an addict. I'm gonna just leave the situation alone. I'm gonna just dip out. What? Ain't none. Get the one on the counter right there. You're not supposed to be a. That's the kind of energy. Like someone was trying to block the reciprocity between the two people. Something weird. Let's close this out. Let's close this out for these people. For these people. What would we tell these people? If these people was here right now, what would we tell them to help them move out of this sticky situation? One more, please. Just one. Don't do that thing where y'all drop like 20 of them. Yeah. So I could clarify. Just one. Somebody need to get creative. I feel like get creative. That's the feeling I felt. That's what I felt. 5 Pentacles is what I felt when I seen this 5 of Cups. But I'm like, nah, that's a 5 of Cups. It's regret. That's remorse. These are energies even pertaining to past things, once again, that didn't work out for us in our favor. This is not a helpful energy. It's a stagnant energy. It's cool when you need to like really get to the bottom of what might be bothering you, but it's not sustainable and it's not productive energy. The 5 of Pentacles isn't any better in that sense. It's a cool energy. It's a necessary energy. All energies are great energies. I'm a heavy believer of that. All these energies are really great energies. They're necessary to help us conquer certain lessons. One particular lesson, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, might be one of reminiscing of the past, things that didn't work out, and then that kind of recycled feeling of being at lack, not having, because those were themes here. So somebody was missing. Something is missing. Something is not quite complete. Something is like that, and there's a lot of reminiscing, a lot of thinking about the past, things that didn't work out. And get creative, and let's quickly move ourselves out of this energy. Are capable of it. Okay, there's a need for you to be creative, maybe even adventurous. Get outside of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. One more. Stanley. I'm hearing Stanley. That's right, it's my friend Stanley. Hop like a kangaroo. Creative. Someone gotta get creative. He used to create solutions to his issues by pretending to be animals. If I'm not mistaken. He used to pretend to be different types of animals. And then he would create solutions to problems in that way. Yes, there is a need for someone to temper their energy. And a great way to do that is to become, okay, first of all, typically Page of Wands does not give me creativity, but that's what I've been saying because that's the feeling that I felt. But just to reaffirm it, Page of Cups, which definitely gives me childlike, creative, like energy. Maybe even apologetic kind of energy. And it might be even energy of forgiveness. And this could be forgiving yourself. So maybe analyzing your part in the situation and seeing, okay, where did I mess up? Alchemizing that energy and creating out of that energy. Because this is not productive, conducive energy. But these other energies definitely are. And there might be a habit of waiting. Don't wait. Oh, the Seven of Hearts. One of the messages of the Seven of Hearts is, no, is it?
Yes, it is a Seven of Hearts.
Someone could have a tendency to adopt a wait and see kind of attitude. If it's not the Seven of Hearts, it's definitely Seven of Clubs. I gotta research. Okay, don't hold me on it. But both those energies did come up. And there's a tendency for someone to adapt this wait and see attitude. Get rid of that. You don't gotta wait and see. What are you waiting
and see for?
You can have it now. Like right now. So got the things that you want. That being said, I hope that brought somebody some clarity. It was meant to be fun, but it just sometimes I just feel like messages.
So serious. But yeah.
I love you guys. I do, truly.
Love is free. I give that
very freely. It's liking people that's
difficult for me.
Catch you on the next one.